Market participants generally remain glued to changes in China's economy amid continued trade-related tensions with the U.S. and overall slowing pace of growth. To help revive momentum, the People's Bank of China recently announced added stimulus measures with a plan to cut their reserve ratio requirement later in January for the first time in almost 2 years. Furthermore, the Chinese government is reportedly committed to supporting small businesses by cutting taxes and lowering tariffs, among other fiscal actions. Against this backdrop, investors will be eyeing economic releases on the Asia-Pacific calendar in the week ahead for any signs of improved conditions. The week kicks off Monday with an update on China's fixed asset investments, as well as South Korea's producer prices and rate of GDP. On Tuesday, Taiwan is scheduled to report its unemployment rate, while Hong Kong and New Zealand will each unveil updated inflation data, and Japan will provide trade figures for December. Bank of Japan will also decide on its interest rate decision Tuesday amid an ongoing negative rate policy. BOJ in late December had elected to maintain that policy, as well as continue its purchases of government bonds and other assets, including ETFs, Japan real estate investment trusts, and corporate bonds. The bank's policy board, led by Governor Haruhiko Kuroda, reiterated that the Japanese economy is likely to continue its moderate expansion, and domestic demand is likely to follow an uptrend. BOJ's decision will be followed by a slew of midweek releases, including Singapore's and South Korea's consumer prices, Australia's employment situation, and a flash reading of Japan's Nikkei Manufacturing Index for January. IHS market economist Joe Hayes recently noted the December manufacturing PMI showed that output rose at the strongest rate since April 2017, while new order growth also improved. However, Hayes warned investors to remain cautious amid a decline in exports, likely due to sluggish sales to Europe and China. He added that with the sales tax increase set to come into play, fears about demand conditions are worrying. Meanwhile, looking at the later part of the week, Thursday will bring South Korean consumer confidence for January, and ahead of the weekend, Singapore will provide a reading on industrial production for December. On Sunday, investors will get the minutes from the BOJ's monetary policy meeting, and coming off the weekend, Australia will release its NAB business confidence figures for December. In the meantime, select the event calendar option in the IBKR Trader Workstation for a full list of U.S. and global corporate events and earnings, dividend schedules, economic data, IPOs, and more. I'm Steven Levine for Interactive Brokers, asking you to enjoy the week ahead.